Hi everybody and welcome back to our Aston Villa Journeyman on Football Manager 2018. Well, today sees our first game against Middlesbrough away from home. Then we are playing at Bristol City and I think it was Portsmouth in the FA Cup. Now we really do need to get back to winning ways after our disastrous last episode. If we take a quick look there, we lost to Derby. We did beat Sheffield United, but then we went and lost to Brentford. So 3 points out of 9 is not fantastic. So let's hope we can get ourselves back to winning ways. We did have a massive blow as well in the last game, in that our star man Andre Green also got injured. So we're going to have to swap the team around a little bit and try and compensate for that. So I'm going to bring in Glenn Whelan there, and then we're going to put on. I'll put Snodgrass in and have Glenn Whelan on the bench. I think the rest we can pretty much leave the same. I think. I'm guessing Snodgrass might not last the whole game. Have we got anyone that we can put Codger on if we need to then on the wing. So let's see how we get on. I mean, Middlesbrough are a pretty decent team, so I'm expecting a tough match here. Right. Let's tell him to improve. We really do need a good result. If we get another defeat, then it's really going to let the rot set in, and we could be in serious trouble and end up falling out of the automatic promotion spot. Oh, we've got a bit of early possession here. Oh no, it's just a bit of a crappy highlight there. Sunderland, who are just behind us, who are they playing? They're away to Forest today. So we really could do with Forest doing us a favour. Right. So they're getting in. So we want to go to tactics. I've been told to change these around a lot more throughout the game and keep my eye on them, so I think that's what we need to start doing. So we'll show him onto the week. I mean, these guys, their condition, really poor. Better weaker foot. Weaker foot. Weaker foot, and we'll also close him down as well. So let's see what we can do. We'll just be playing it out from the back. They're keeping possession. We need to get a tackle in. Well done, Taylor. It's going straight back to them. Oh, ball around the side. Come on, he shouldn't be doing anything from here. Oh, good save, Johnson. Oh, just to let you know as well, in between our last episode, we did put an offer into Manchester United for Sam Johnson. I think it was 950,000, which did get accepted. We are in contract talks at the moment with him, so hopefully we'll get some good news with that and get him signed up. The transfer window opens in a couple of days as well, I think. Oh, Troy, alright, no. Okay. Where is he? So let's close him down. Confirm and play. And really, I don't even want to. I know it's away from home, but I don't even want to draw. I mean, at the moment, a draw will be equal to Sunderland. So as long as we equal their result, it's not going to matter too much. It all depends on what's happening in like the 3rd and 4th place in the league. So we just were making a substitution there. Fabio getting injured. I don't know why Anoma's looking complacent. There's not really been a lot going on. No highlights this half. Pretty boring match by the looks of it. Okay, let's look what's going on here. So Conor Hourane lost possession but then won back possession. Okay. So what can we do? Let's tell him we're not happy. Come on. Let's go and get a nice early goal. Come on, Anoma. We really could do with an early goal here. Another substitution there for Middlesbrough. Taylor getting a yellow card. And Grant Ledbetter, is it for them? He's got a yellow card. See that Wolves are winning. How's Sunderland doing? Where's Sunderland gone? They're still drawing as well. Sunderland are. Well, we've got a free kick. Hooray with the free kick. Plays it in. Oh, off the crossbar was that? That was unlucky. Dama picking up a yellow card now. I think I might have to change this round a bit. I'm going to bring Codger on. See what he can do. Come on. Do a little bit of magic, Codger. Bring us the 3 points. Okay, so it's Chester playing it out to Taylor. Plays it down into Snodgrass. Oh, Snodgrass, that was awful. Oh, come on. Let's win the ball back. Oh, crack it. Oh, no! Oh, Christ. I thought it was a cracking tackle then. He played it straight into the path of Adoma. We've still got a corner. We should be clearing this. Clear it. Oh, well done, boys. Come on, run after it. Honestly. Now, come on. Come on, Anoma. Into Adoma. Come on. Oh! Hit the post. That's the crossbar and the post. Are we going to drop more points here? Looks like we are. Johnson with the goal kick. They punt it back down. Come on, Anoma. Oh, Adoma, what was that? I think this is just going to be a very, very long highlight. Seen up to the end of 40. There we go. Just as I thought. Not fantastic, but at least we didn't concede. That's one good thing. We did have some good attempts on goal, but that's another point dropped, isn't it? So if we have a quick look. Yeah, so we're still, what, 5 points? 5 points ahead of Sunderland. That's a good thing. I mean, we've got an 11-point gap on third place. So, not looking too bad. We've got Bristol City next. We're Bristol City. They're down the bottom, so I really am expecting a good result against these boys. So, we're back in a second for that match. Okay, guys, now we're ready for our home game against Bristol City. But before we go into that game, I want to show you a quick transfer which we've done. If I go to the tactics here, I can show you who it is. We have actually agreed a deal with Sam Johnson, so he's now officially an Aston Villa player, as you can see, no longer a loanee. But we've also brought in Carlos Badal. If you have a quick look at his history, he was at Valencia. He has been there for a few years now, but he hasn't actually played a game for them. But he does look like a good young central defender, someone that we can work on. I mean, tackling is already at 14 and heading at 12. Pace at 12, which is, I think, 12 times faster than John Terry. And good agility and acceleration as well. And fair enough, the rest of his stats are fairly low at the moment, but considering this guy hasn't really played, I think he could be a good one for the future. If we can bring him on for like 15-20 minutes at the end of each game, and maybe when we play Portsmouth in the FA Cup, we might play him then, just to get him used to the English game. But I think he could be a good one for the future. And we got him relatively cheap as well. I mean, he's valued at 140,000. We did pay, I think it was 900,000 for him. But I think you can watch that valuation go up. The more he plays, the better he'll get, and the higher that valuation will get. So I think we got ourselves a little cheeky bargain there. So as you can see, I've changed the teams very, very slightly. We've got Costa in at left back, we've got Whelan in the middle, and we have got Davis up front as well. Davis hasn't been playing particularly well. However, I want to give him a chance against Bristol City just to prove that he has still got that goal scoring touch. And hopefully we go and get those valuable 3 points that we desperately, desperately need. So let's give this guy a number 4. Nice. Okie dokie, right then. Right, let's give him a good performance. It didn't go down particularly well, but let's see what happens. I think having the home advantage will be good. We just need Davies to score a couple of goals. And we need this bloke Adama to get back on the scoring trail. Half decent cross, but no one there. Really want Davies to have a good game today. There's a little bit of a slating from some of the reports I've read that he's not pulling his weight, so hopefully this will be his chance. But we've got Bristol City here with a highlight. Come on, let's close them down. Let's close them down. Don't let them get the ball in. And Davis with a flick on, but there's no one there, unfortunately. Go on, just close him down. Just keep closing him down, that's it. Come on, Adama. Come on. Davis should still be up there. Good cross in. Oh, no. Come on, Davis. Go on, Davis. Go! God, yes. Davis proving his critics wrong. Well done, son. Well done. And Adama as well. He did get a half-decent cross in there. A very, very poor defending from Bristol City. But Davis with a nice, simple slot home. That puts us up 1-0 up early on as well. Let's have a look where Sunderland are. They're playing Barnsley at home and being held at the moment. So that's good. Oh, Snodgrass. Right, and we'll put Codger on there. Can we do that? Yeah, we're going to do that. Oh, Whelan with a free kick. Whoa! Whelan! My God, where did that come from? Let's have a look at that again. That's like a David Beckham free kick. 2-0 up after 20 minutes. Come on, let's not concede now. Let's close him down. Oh, well held, Johnson. Well held. Come on, Codger. Oh, come on. Come on, let's hit him on the break. Codger with a cross in, and Nami with it back. Oh! Oh, that was unlucky. Come on, let's smash a few more past them. Sunderland is still being held. They've lost a player as well now through injury. I'll take 2-0 at half time. Sunderland still being held. We're nearly at half time now. I'll take it. We've looked from the stats on the much better team. 3 shots on target to their 1. Obviously 2 goals up. And slightly better on the possession as well. So a very well earned lead there at half time. Let's keep it going, boys. Let's keep it going. Let's get back to our winning ways. And what I do plan to do when we play Portsmouth in the FA Cup, I am going to swap the team around quite a bit and play a few of the other players just to keep our main players fresh. Just see where Sunderland still being held. Right, and let's have a look at the opposition instructions. Not a lot going on, to be fair. Should be onto his weaker foot. Weaker foot, bit of a recurring theme there, isn't there? Okay, so let's get that changed. And off we go. Let's just check on Sunderland again. Oh, Bristol City with a free kick. Cleared out, but only back to their player. Come on, let's tackle him. Close them down. Oh, good tackle. No, no. Oh, good save, Johnston. Good save. Let's calm it down now, boys. Come on, let's go and get a third. Oh, good pass by Johnson. Come on. Come on, Codger. Oh, just wide. That was unlucky, Codger. That was unlucky. Half an hour to go now. Let's just leave it the way it is, I think. Do we want to make any substitutions? No, I think we'll leave it the way it is. Don't want to mess around with it too much. I know I'm looking complacent again. I don't know why. Anything could happen. The Bristol City made all of their 3 substitutions now, so they can't do any more. Terry looks like he's playing well. A goal kick to Bristol City. Come on, let's win the header. Terry wins the header, but straight to them, picked up by Codger. Played out to Whelan. Whelan trying to play the ball over the top. He gets the ball back there, plays it to Adoma. Adoma to Anoma. There's Codger. Oh! Oh! A double save there by the Bristol City keeper. Keeping them in the game. That would have surely killed the game off and given us the 3 points. But Sunderland's still been held, so if they oof. Nearly another goal, an own goal as well, nearly. We've got another corner. Hurahan to take it. That's cleared out. Come on, Adama. Come on, smash it in. Plays it back out to Hurahan. To Chester. Oof. Bit of a mix up there. Are they going to hit us on the break? Oh, good tackle there. Good tackle. Come on, someone help Davis out. He plays it back to Bree. That's the end of the highlight. Looks like we're into the last minute now. Hooray, pumping a free kick in. It's cleared out by Bristol City. No! Come on, let's get the tackle in. Someone tackle him. Come on. What are we doing? Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. Oh, Journeyman giving the ball away. Chester picking up the ball there. Plays it up to Adoma on the wing. I think we're just going to see the timeout now with this highlight. But he gets past one player. Oh, plays a lovely ball into Anoma there. Oh, Anoma. Brilliant. Brilliant 3 points. And a great way to get back to winning ways as well. Very, very pleased with that. Really pleased. So, yep, it did finish Sunderland 0, Barnsley 0. I'm getting a bit obsessed with that Sunderland Barnsley score, aren't I? But it does mean now that we've got a 7-point gap again over Sunderland with 26 games gone. So, really, really happy with that. Let's have a quick look at the rest of the league. So, Derby able to win. That gives us an extra 2-point advantage over them. 5 minutes left now. Johnson going to go on a little run. Great ball up to Adoma there. Back to Anoma. Anoma slips it into Davis to Codger. Codger against his old team. Doing a funny little duck impression and a gambol. It's like being at the circus. That was a great ball though by Johnson in goal up to Adoma. Plays it into Anoma. To Davis, to Codger, and first time into the top corner. 3 goals, 3 points. Dare I say it, I think Sunderland are going to be held. They're down in 3rd on 44 points along with Reading. Middlesbrough a point behind them and Preston on 41. Wolves are in 8th, only a couple of points out of the playoff position. Where's the Dirty Blues? They're in mid-table on 35. It looks like probably all the 3 Bs, Bristol City, Burton, Bolton, down in the bottom 3, getting a bit cut off there as well, I think. So anyway, yeah, our next match is against Portsmouth at home as well in the FA Cup. So we're going to rest a few players, so I'll talk through the changes when we get there. Okay guys, so we're ready for our next game in the FA Cup against Portsmouth. Like I said, we are going to swap the team around a little bit. So we're keeping Johnston in goal. We've got Hutton right back, TA and our new signing Carlos Bedell in the middle. We've Costa at left back. We've got Brananka and Whelan in the middle. Chubbs on the left wing. Codger as like kind of a attacking midfield stroke striker there. Elmo on the right wing, and we're going to keep Davis up front as well. So hopefully we can still get a good victory out of this. I'm not going to be massively disappointed if we don't win. I know it's not going to look great on me, but I'd rather us do well in the league, to be honest. Okay. We've got a pink ball by the looks of it today, or a red ball. Alright then, so off we go. Looking at the Portsmouth team, I think they're probably using the same squad as what they played in the last match, so we might be a little bit fresher than what they are. Alan Hutton picking up a very early yellow card. Derby County have put an offer in for him. My God, we've got a second yellow card. Oh, we're going to finish the game with 11 men on the pitch. As I say, yeah, Derby County put a bid in for Alan Hutton, which I have accepted, so we'll see if he actually goes. And also, I was trying to think who else we sold. Tommy Alfick. We sold him to Watford for 2.1 or 2.9 million. He wasn't very happy at all. Oh, penalty. We got a penalty. Davis was brought down in the box there. But who's going to take the penalty? So let's see who it is. Oh, Brananka. Will he get his first ever Villa goal? He does indeed. He slots it away. That's his first goal for Villa. And it puts us 1-0 up at half time. Well, sorry, after 30 minutes. Getting a bit ahead of myself there. Very easily put away. Very competent penalty, to be fair. Oh, Costa. Oh, Johnson kept the ball in there, and luckily TA was there to pick up the pieces. I am going to see if we can get TA full time in the summer if he's willing to come. I'd like to see that partnership in the middle there at the back. Blossom, the two very good young players. That was an awful cross in there, but Hutton picks up the pieces. Back to Brananka, to Elmo, back to Brananka, to Chubbs. Whelan with the strike straight at the keeper though. Looking relatively comfortable at the moment. See what's going to happen with this highlight. Come on, let's cut the ball out. Let's get a tackle in. Well done, Bedell. Oh, plays a lovely long ball over the top. Davis! That was just too easy. And a fantastic cartwheel there. Don't hurt yourself doing them, mate. This is why I brought this bloke in. Good little tackle. And whether he meant it or not, that was a fantastic ball up front. Picked up well by Davis. Back of the net. Very, very happy with that. So looking comfortable now as we head towards half time. I think that's going to be nearly it now. Come on ref, come on. Don't be shy, ref. There we go, half time. We go to the dressing room. I'm pretty happy with everything there. They're all playing pretty well. Yeah, there's no one doing that badly at the moment. So Portsmouth kick off the second half for us at Villa Park in the FA Cup, a third round. Oh, and some other news as well. I don't know if you've noticed there on the bench we have Jack Grealish back, who I think we might bring on if we're still winning 2-0 or more. But Al, I think you got a bit overexcited there after your first half pass, mate. That was awful. But we've still got the ball here. So yeah, Jack Grealish being back, it's a good, almost like a signing for us really, because he's not played this season. Oh, come on, we're playing around with the ball there. Come on, let's get a tackle in. Oh no! Danny Guthrie, he's been around a bit, hasn't he, at Portsmouth? He's pulled one back for Portsmouth. That is not good. That is not good. We don't want to see that again. Right, encourage. More positions. Okay. Right, what we got? Let me guess. Weaker foot. Weaker foot. Weaker foot. Weaker foot. Full house. We'll still do that. Portsmouth. Oh, I thought they got a free kick then. Right, I mean we were absolutely bossing possession. We need to go and get another goal now. Who's given it another penalty? I mean, who's taking this one? It looks like, is it Codger? Yeah, Codger. Come on, Magic Man. You don't normally miss. And he doesn't. That should surely be the victory now, and us into the next round of the FA Cup. Fantastic penalty, straight into the top corner. There's no stopping that. Right, I think with 15 minutes to go in a second, we're going to bring on. Excuse me, Grealish. For Chubbs on the left here, and the rest, I think we're going to leave the rest. I don't think we're going to see much else going on. I can't see any big shocks in the FA Cup down here. No, nothing much else going on. It looks like it's just going to drizzle out now, and we're going to take the victory 3-1. But very pleased with that, especially with the new pairing at the back. They played pretty well. Well, we've got a last-minute free kick here. Whelan plays it in, cleared out, and there's a full-time whistle. So yeah, very happy indeed. So there we go, we are back to winning ways, thankfully. So if we look at our schedule, so we drew against Middlesbrough away from home, which, in all things considering, wasn't too bad. Middlesbrough are a decent team, and away from home, plus Sunderland only drew their game as well that day. So we didn't lose any ground to them. And then in our next game, Sunderland also drew, and we beat Bristol City 3-0. So that gives us another 2-point advantage, and then we've just gone and beaten Portsmouth 3-1 in the FA Cup. So in our next episode, it looks like we're going to be playing Forest away, Barnsley at home, and Sheffield United away, and we'll find out who we get in the FA Cup. And we'll also see if we've had any more transfers either in or out. I'll just quickly show you what happened. So we brought in Sam Johnson for 975. I did lie about Carlos Badal. Actually, we only paid 250,000, so even bigger bonus really. So happy about that. We sold Tommy Alford 2.1, and Christopher Samba's gone for $250,000 as well. So I mean, Samba and Badal, that was a like for like really, but obviously I think we got the better bargain. With Badal only being 18 years old, a good young player, and obviously Sam Johnson, English, and he's only 24 as well, so he's got a good few years ahead of him. do I put in a cheeky bid for him? We'll find out in the next episode. See you soon, guys. Take care.